I'm the sous chef here. With any luck, I should be head chef by next year. I've got this amazing fiancé, who I won't be marrying this weekend, because I'm about to be in a terrible accident. But really, I should have cleaned up the grease over there, and they should never put the deep fryer so close.
Somebody help me!
If the driver of this car had kept his speed to 100k, here's where he would have stopped. If he'd stopped here, his wife wouldn't take the full impact of the crash and die instantly. If he'd stopped here, the last thing Sally will ever hear wouldn't be the sound of her own neck breaking. And Nikki wouldn't break several ribs and her collarbone. As for Jim, well, Jim could have avoided broken bones and a broken heart. But anyway, it's too late for all that now, because this isn't where it stops. It's where it all begins.
Gefangenschaft, Folter oder Tanzen bis zum Tod. Die WSPA Welttierschutzgesellschaft hilft misshandelten Tieren. Helfen Sie mit einer regelmäßigen Spende. 0180 50 550.
Order! Order! The amendment is vital because the quality of water used in the production of Scotch whisky is of great significance.
What I describe as an obvious injustice is that the value of luncheon vouchers has not increased for many years.
Hear, hear.
I suggest that every dog should wear a disc, which would be not only a form of identification, but a sign that the license fee had been paid.
Every Sunday, sporting events take place at which the Sunday Observance Act, 1780, is openly and flagrantly breached.
Caused by the imposition of VAT on chocolate biscuits. Now, this is a very serious matter for the biscuit eaters of this country.
What quantity of still and carbonated waters were sold in the House of Commons Refreshment Department in the last year?
Hear, hear. Order, order.
What your MP isn't talking about is that 5 million children die in the Third World every year. That's the equivalent of all the under-5s in Britain, France, Italy, Spain and Germany. And they don't talk about why the aid we give to the Third World is worth less than half what it was 7 years ago. It would only take about a dozen letters to make your MP talk about that instead. Or maybe you think what they're talking about at present is more important.
In the Middle Ages, death by torture was an art form. One method involved placing a cage over you. Inside would be some rats. Soon, the rats would get hungry, so they'd dine on you. Whatever was left of you would then start to rot. Then, as you're slowly eaten alive, eventually you die. Today, people just take heroin.
You look so nice.
If you don't stop him from raping her, who will? Find your strength.